You looking for me, mate?
No,
There's no shame in it, mate. We've all been there.
Yeah, I just need something to tie me over until my next paycheck.
I can't imagine Paul Robinson pays any better than I did.
I just need to stop spending it before I earn it.
You get a decent price, whatever it was?
No, not as much as I hoped.
It's hard to get a fair go from these kind of places.
It doesn't exactly bring the best out of people, does it? Money.
How bad is it, mate?
It'll be all right.
I wish I could help you out, but I'm in a tighter spot than when you left.
You need it more than I do. What's the table for?
Snakes and ladders. You got something for me? Is this a joke? What'd you do, steal some kid's lunch money?
I hocked my watch, that's all I could get.
Oh, come on, you work at a fancy hotel.
I need more
I
time.
already gave you more time. You need to find a better way to pay your debts. Use some of the things I taught you in Mount Isa.
Yeah, I thought about that, but I'm not that guy anymore.
Look, I don't care how you get it, but pretty soon I'm gonna have to start adding interest.
That's not fair.
Oh, life's not fair. I thought you'd figured that out by now.
There must be another way of sorting this.
Don't see how. You're early.
Yeah, game's still on.
Uh-huh.
Who else is coming?
Enough for a game. Just wait over there. You have to go.
Friend of yours?
And what can I say? I'm a people person. You really think I'm that dumb? What you're looking for is not on there.
You don't think we've gone a bit OTT, do you?
No, we're Rebecchi's. We don't do tastefully understated, my love.
Yes, excellent point.
Oh, I'm sure Callum's going to love it. I still can't believe he's 16.
Yeah, 16 going on 60, or 6, depending on his mood.
Oh, you wait till he turns 18. That's when the fun really begins.
Yeah. You okay?
Yeah. Yes. Yep. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun.
Has Callum dropped any hints who this mystery girl is?
Oh, he's keeping his cards very close to his chest.
So you're really looking forward to this?
Yeah, well, I am now that Imogen's coming. You know, get to strike up conversation, make her laugh, let her get to know me.
Yeah, well, having your family around is more important than a girl.
Okay, firstly, that's the lamest thing you've ever said. And secondly, shut up. You've already got a girl, my old girl. Now, how's my hair?
Oh, now who's being lame?
Ah, ta-da!
You guys do realise that I'm 16, right?
Do you hate it?
It's just, I was looking for something a bit more sophisticated.
I don't know if that's possible, Charlie's. Sorry, not helping.
Well, I think it looks great.
Thank you.
Well, can we at least get rid of the stupid head things? I mean, come on, look at it.
What is it?
It's Imogen, she's not coming.
What? Well, Imogen is the mystery girl.
Not anymore.
No, we can still have a great night. We can have a great night.
Yes, of course we can.
Oh, so.
We're closed. Harry.
Fitzgerald, how's life treating you?
Yeah, good. Good. It's been a while.
I haven't been avoiding you.
No, didn't say you had.
Look, never let it be said that Harry Austin doesn't pay his debts. I'm just sorry it wasn't sooner.
Are you sure you can afford this?
Let's just say I got lucky earlier.
Horses?
Poker?
Never known you to bet big.
No, I don't normally. But there's this game on at the old radio station building.
So, how dodgy is it?
Bloke paid up, so I didn't ask any questions. I can vouch for it if you want.
No. Not my thing anymore. I've moved on.
Right then. We'll catch up.
See you, mate.
I'm sorry for having to bring Paddy in. Lucas said he was going to be home early.
I told you, it's fine. You are no trouble, are you?
Thank you for letting me use the oven. I know I've been using it a lot lately.
Yeah, well, that was the deal, remember?
I'm so sorry. I got held up by an old mate.
It's all right, you're here now. Can you...
Are you okay?
It'll pass.
No. You are overdoing it. Okay, it's not just your health you need to be thinking about.
Can we please not have this conversation again?
There are more important things than money.
Yeah, look. Tell me to mind my own business.
Mind your own business.
But if you need to take some time off, you take as much time as you need.
You can't argue with that.
All right, maybe you're right. I'll take a few days off, but only until it passes.
Did you just agree with something I suggested?
Don't get used to it.
Oh, I wouldn't dare. Get changed. He's so relaxed.
So when's Karl getting back?
Oh, this week, I hope.
You must be missing him.
Oh, yes, I am. Although it has given me a chance to go through and chuck out all his awful shirts. Hopefully he won't notice. Hey, have you been reading Lou's blog? Cambodia sounds amazing.
How much longer do I have to sit through this?
You're being rude.
I know what we need. I know what we need. What?
Why do you reckon Imogen bailed on me?
I don't know. I mean, she is older than us and cooler.
Yeah, speak for yourself. Besides, I'm 16 now. I mean, look at this. You're a great guy, but I didn't realise about the dinner. What does that even mean? Should I reply?
I wouldn't. Maybe she thought the dinner was for the whole street and felt a little uncomfortable when she realised it wasn't.
Do you know something?
Okay, I might have spoken to her, but dude, she's not interested.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Yeah, well, you must have said something. Why'd you have to open your big mouth?
Look, I was just looking out for you.
What, by ruining my chances?
Is everything okay?
Happy birthday!
Just stop it. When are you all going to stop treating me like a little kid?
Callum?
Your mum's pretty upset.
Oh, I'm sorry that I ruined everybody's night.
You know, for someone who's desperate not to be treated like a kid, nothing I've witnessed is very mature.
I know, but it was Bailey's fault.
Yeah. I take it this has something to do with Imogen.
She liked me. I know that she did. But he had to go and interfere.
She's a year older than you, and that's a lot in high school.
What, you saying that she's out of my league?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Look, I knew that she wasn't going to say yes straight away. Tonight was about laying in the groundwork. I wanted her to see that I'm as grown up and mature as she is.
I'm sure Bailey had your best interests at heart.
Yeah, after what he did with Rani, I don't trust him anymore.
You know, when I was a kid, I had heaps of trouble
Don't start saying that again. Now look, I could get a girl if everybody stopped butting in.
Right.
Now, are we done? I want to go to bed.
So, that's pretty much the place. Hey, I'm sorry if this inspection's put it out.
Oh, don't be silly. It's your house.
Still, I appreciate it. I don't think I've ever seen the place look this clean. Maybe don't mention that to Vanessa.
Yeah, sure. How's she feeling?
Still sick. Thanks for being so understanding about her shifts.
Oh, like you said, there's more important things than work, especially when it comes to babies. Well, I'll get out of your hair.
Oh, actually, can you hang around, maybe show some prospective buyers through the house?
Yeah, of course. How many are you expecting?
Well, the estate agent's been pushing it all week, so it could be a lot. Ready? Yes, let's do this. Are you sure you advertised the right times?
Of course.
Then why hasn't anyone shown up?
It's early days. I mean, realistically, even if it gets passed in an auction, you need to give it some time for some interest to build for a private sale.
No, I can't do that. I'm settling on my new apartment that week.
Well, have you thought about adding some value? And making some alterations, perhaps?
I've already done a heap of work on this place since I bought it, and it's still worth less.
I'm sorry, it's just the way the market's moved. And your best option might be to think about lowering your advertised reserve price.
I can't afford to do that.
It's starting to look like you don't have a choice.
Thank you. So clumsy.
Sure. Hey, dude, look, I'm sorry, all right? I just didn't want to watch you make a fool of yourself.
Yeah, well, it's a bit late for that. You know, I can't actually believe you went behind my back. Wait, no, I can, because you've already done it before.
Look, it's not my fault. Imogen just isn't into you.
I had a long-term plan, which you completely stuffed up. Because for some creepy reason, your one main goal in life is to keep me permanently single.
Morning, boys.
Mrs. Kennedy?
Have we recovered from our interesting evening?
Yeah, well, Mum and Dad said that I should apologise.
Right, and does this apology extend to Bailey?
Whatever. I need to get to class.
I don't want to know the details, but can I offer you a word of advice?
You say that like I have a choice.
Don't let your anger get in the way of your judgment.
Thank you for those wise words. I mean, thanks, Mrs. Kennedy.
You're welcome, Mr. Rebecchi.
What do you want?
Here. This is for you.
What is it?
For your birthday. You can open it now, if you like.
Ah, I get it. He put you up to this, didn't he?
Who did?
Well, you can tell Bailey. This doesn't change anything.
Callum.
I need to ask you something. What would be the legal position if I wanted to change my statement for the robbery?
That's not a can of worms you want to be opening.
Theoretically, could it be done?
You'd be putting your own, let's face it, pretty lenient sentence in serious jeopardy.
So you're saying there's no way?
I'm saying it's a stupid idea. Why would you even consider it? Has Robert got something on you?
I'm just trying to protect my family.
I get that it's tough. Sonia's having a hard time too, but it is not forever. You need to let justice run its course. So telling the truth and getting him sent to prison is the best way to achieve that.
You're right. It's probably not my smartest idea. Just forget I ever said anything.
You just don't learn, do you?
Oh, what have I done now?
You're still interfering with my love life.
Look, dude, Imogen just isn't into you.
No, not Imogen. Josie.
Hot Josie.
No, Josie Lambshanks. Don't play dumb. You told her to give me a present.
Okay, why would I do that?
Because you feel bad after screwing up my life?
I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
Now, the only thing I don't understand is out of all the girls you could have tried to set me up with, why Lambshanks?
I haven't tried to set you up with anybody.
Yeah, well, there's one little flaw in your matchmaking scheme. She wouldn't have known in a million years that I didn't have that expansion. Heck, she wouldn't have even known that it was my birthday.
Okay, I am completely lost right now.
Yeah, right.
Why don't you go ask Josie yourself?
I don't need to.
Okay, this is nuts. I have tried to apologize, and if that's not good enough for you, then it's your problem.
Have a safe journey. What are you doing here?
Just the man I was looking for. We didn't get to finish our little chat yesterday.
Anything you have to say, it'll have to wait until after work.
I need another bunch of the cash by tomorrow.
You send that video viral, you're not getting a cent out of me.
As if you'd take that risk. Now, I'll tell you what. For old time's sake, I'll give you an extension. 2 days to get me the first grand.
Robert, I can't. Where am I?
Conversation over. And don't force my hand.
What do you want?
It doesn't matter.
You asked me for money last week, but you wouldn't tell me why. Now, obviously, it's got something to do with him.
It's my problem.
Hey, are you forgetting who wiped your debt to him?
No.
Well, would you mind explaining to me what's going on here?
I need your help, Paul.
And there's no way you can get the footage back?
Well, even if I could, he's probably already made copies. Maybe you could just lend me the 8 grand.
That's not going to happen.
Yeah, I figured.
Look, paying him off is not going to solve the problem. Robbo can keep blackmailing you for the rest of your life, and he's just going to keep bumping up the price. No, you need to get smarter.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot lately.
Where's he staying?
Well, he's holed up at the old radio site.
I see, I know that place. Any idea why he chose that?
Well, he needed somewhere quiet to run his dodgy card games.
Uh-huh. And you haven't told anybody about this? Not your dad? What about Amber?
No, I wanted to handle this alone.
Not even Kate?
No, I couldn't involve Kate. And I'm not interested in you telling me how much of a stupid choice that is either.
Look, if I'm being perfectly honest, I probably would have handled it the same way. As someone so close to me.
Really? This could ruin my family.
Just leave it with me, okay?
What, you're really going to help me?
Yeah, but I need you to buy me more time.
I don't know how to thank you.
I think I'll find a way.
Okay. I really appreciate it, Paul.
It's Mr. Robinson. Shouldn't you be back at work?
Yeah.
Yeah, Marty, it's Paul here. Yeah, we've got some more work to do.
Hey. I didn't expect you home for lunch.
Ah, yes. Well, you know, I couldn't stay away from my gorgeous wife for another hour.
Oh, aren't you sweet? You forgot your wallet, didn't you?
And I forgot my wallet, yes. Hey, you see much of Callum this morning?
Oh, yeah, he apologised, but I don't know. I'm thinking that maybe it was our fault last night. It was such a disaster.
Oh, no. I put it down to girl trouble.
Yeah, no, we do treat him like a kid sometimes.
He's a teenager. Yeah. His hormones are about as stable as a feather in a gale.
Oh, are you speaking from experience, Jared?
Yeah, absolutely, yes. I mean, the thing about us Rebecchi men is we need a good woman to straighten us out.
Oh, it's a good thing you've got me.
So-
Yeah, no, it's my witness statement. I'm just reviewing it.
Why?
Well, just so I'm 100% at the trial. I want this to be over and done with, that's all.
Yeah, Hannah will be very soon. And I'm very proud of how strong you've been. Right? Robbo will get what he deserves.
Yep.
Why did you go along with it? Did Bailey offer you money?
No, it's got nothing to do with Bailey. Why are you being so weird about this?
What, so you just so happened to know I needed the Miss Sim Endeavour expansion pack?
Your avatar is calcifer.
So that's not that hard to find out.
Mine's Thorarms.
No way.
Why not?
Well, he's a boy, for starters.
Technically a demigod. You haven't played in ages. I've missed you. In the game.
How come you've never said anything?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, Lambshanks. I mean, Josie.
Everyone calls me that. I'm the toughest cut of meat, right?
I always thought it was because you... I never understood why you had that nickname, actually.
So do you want the present or not?
Yeah, sure.
Maybe calcifer can help Thorarms break into the dungeons of Pandora soon.
Hey, I thought we agreed you should be resting at home.
We just went for a walk. It was going crazy. Paddy needed some fresh air, didn't you, Bubba?
As long as you're okay.
Yeah, you didn't call me after the open house.
Yeah. It's because no one showed up.
At all?
It doesn't mean we won't sell the place.
It's not looking good, is it?
It's not great.
I should be doing more shifts, not less.
You know, a few shifts here aren't going to make much difference.
Okay, now you're really starting to scare me.
That's the last thing I wanted to do.
We couldn't have got pregnant at a worse time.
Can you not say that? The three people I love most in this world will always be taken care of. I've got a plan.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to call in every debt and favour I'm owed at the garage.
Are you owed that much?
It'll be enough to tie us over. It'll work out. I promise.
Yeah, probably will. Oh, no, Mum. Yeah.
Hey, gotta admit, I was a bit surprised to get your call.
What's the buy-in?
500. You good with that?
Yeah.
Oh, head on in, mate. They're expecting you. Good luck.
You're not playing?
Mate, I know my limits. Quit when you're ahead.
Sounds like good advice. play some poker.
Lucas Fitzgerald. Welcome.
What are you doing here?
I run this game. Didn't you know that? Is everything okay? It's not a problem me being here, is it?
No. As long as it's a fair game and you play straight.
Great. This is gonna be fun.
Hey, you're home early.
I took an early, Mark. I thought I'd try and catch you.
Yeah, well, you got me in my break. There's a mountain of paperwork in there.
Oh, well, I'll be quick then. I've been thinking about us.
What about us?
Well, we've had a lot on lately, and no, we haven't really been romantic for a while. So I was wondering if maybe we should go on another date night, say tonight?
Look, I wish I could, but I promised the accountant this paperwork, and I promised I'd help out with the Father's Day exhibit.
Oh, that's okay, I understand.
Well, look, I've got a couple of hours free this afternoon. It's not like I have to do it this very instant.
Well, in that case, maybe we should go on a picnic. I mean, we can still be romantic, even though you've got new work commitments.
Yeah, we definitely can.
Yeah, I don't think anything has to change now that you're managing the gym. I mean, work's work. We can still stay the same.
Well, if we're going on this picnic, we better get a move on then, eh?
Great. I'll get the picnic basket.
Fold.
I'll see you 500. Raise 3.
I'm out 2.
We playing or are we sleeping?
Hold on.
I've been holding. It's time to bet or fold. I do have all day, but not for this.
I see you 300.
Full house. 10s over 8s.
Well, I've only got a pair of those. So, but I do have 3 of those.
Take it.
Yeah, I will. And catch me out. I'm done.
What, you bailing?
Yep.
No, you win what? Almost $4 and now you're leaving? Nah.
I know when enough is enough.
Oh, come on. You won the last 3 hands. Only an idiot would walk away from a streak that good. But we both know you want to stay.
Maybe a couple more hands.
Hey, thanks for helping me with the spring clean.
I am the world's best husband. Not sure about the world's best dad, though.
Have you chosen a picture for the exhibition yet?
No, I keep worrying I'm going to hurt Bailey's feelings if I pick the wrong one.
Oh, I don't think he'll mind which one you choose. They're both good photos.
Yeah, but the one of the cop just makes me look, I don't know, uptight.
Not at all. I think it makes you look efficient.
What are they doing?
Oh, they're obviously on one of their date nights or date afternoons, I suppose.
They still go on dates. Or aren't they, 15?
Yeah, they still do romantic things for each other, and I actually think it's lovely.
Sorry.
All right. Yeah, love you too. Bye. Great news, everybody. George is going to be here just in time for the launch.
Oh, that is wonderful, darling. Now, it sounds like all of Erinsborough is going to be here, even the local paper. It's going to be massive.
Yeah, or maybe no one will show up.
Oh, don't be like that. Everyone at work is talking about it. Oh. I'll see you guys.
See ya, mate.
Great, so George is going to be here just in time to see this whole thing crumble down on me.
I thought the preparations were going well.
Well, it's not going horribly, but there's still so much to do.
Okay, we're going to get everything done.
We've got Lucas and Toadie left, and Callum said he's got one of Toadie, but he hasn't handed it in yet.
Oh, cool. Look, I'll go to Toadie's, get his, and then I'll swing by and get Lucas's.
Thanks.
Dude, this is gold.
Yeah, but it's not exactly right for the exhibition, no?
Are you kidding? This is hilarious. Well taken, too.
Yes, yeah, I mean, it is good. And don't get me wrong, I used to do this stuff in public all the time, but yeah, I'm a family man now, and that's how my clients would like to see me. So this isn't exactly the best thing for me to be putting out there, you know?
Fair enough.
Callum said that if I wasn't comfortable with it, that he's more than happy with me getting another photo. But he's out at the moment.
What about a professional, then?
Who are you thinking of?
Well, I've got to see Lucas next, maybe him.
Great, excellent, let's do it.
I'll give him a call.
I'll see your 2. And I'll raise you 3,000.
I'll see that.
I'm out. Four of a kind.
I've got 2 pair. Queens. This is exciting.
Guess I better go home while I've still got some money.
Well, that tiny pile. Heard you're buying a new house. That lot'll hardly pay for the moving van.
Fine. Deal them up.
That's the spirit.
Too bad. Kings and Jacks.
All yours. Thank you.
All right, deal them up.
All in. Take it. Deal.
No.
What do you mean, no? I still have chips on the table.
I'm out. Cash me out. Should be about 6 grand there.
But you're not going to give me a chance to win my money back.
I gave you a chance. You blew it.
One more hand.
Nah. Cash me out. Okay, fellas.
That's right. Having a fun afternoon?
Yeah, we are actually.
How about you guys?
Yeah, we're getting this place all shiny and organised. What have you guys been up to?
Oh, we've just been on one of our dates, spending some quality time together.
That's lovely.
Well, every night is date night at our place, right, honey? Lauren, right?
That's exaggerating. It's not like we have candlelit dinners every night.
Well, is that what you want?
No.
Because if it is, you should have said something. I'm not a mind reader.
No, that's not what I meant.
Have a good afternoon.
Everything all right?
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
Why, you just seem a little...
Vacant.
Well, I was going to say distracted.
Yeah, vacant's better.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks very much, guys.
Hey, you're all good, though.
Yeah, of course I am. So, you ready for your respectable shot?
Oh, you were listening. Nice, very right. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice, yeah? Okay. How about this?
I thought we were doing this for a normal pig.
Just say it.
Say what?
Whatever it is that you're thinking, I can feel your irritation from here. You might as well get it out of your system. Even though I'm pretty sure I know what you're going to say.
I love it how they taught you to read minds at husband's school.
Let me guess. You're making a mental list of all the things I don't do for you.
No, I was actually thinking if you could stop behaving like a baby for 2 seconds, that we should enjoy our own date night.
Surprise, surprise.
You don't want to?
It's not that.
Then what?
I'm just wondering why you care so much about this stuff all of a sudden.
I don't care so much about it all of a sudden. I was just thinking it might be nice to share a dinner and a movie like we used to before we became all, I don't know,
parents?
Boring. What?
Are you envious of them? Brad and Therese, be honest.
No, of course not.
Are you just saying that to shut me up?
No, I am not envious of anyone, let alone Brad and Therese.
Are you sure? You don't wish our relationship was more like this?
Yes, I'm sure. Can we just drop this subject? This is absolutely absurd. Silence. Just as good.
Oh, you was here. Daddy's here.
Missed you guys.
Oh, we missed you too, didn't we? Yes, we did. We've been trying to call you. Hello, Daddy. How was work?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It's done.
Oh, good. What's with the face?
What face?
You just look like... Is everything okay?
Yeah. I'm still worried, of course, but I've just decided to be a bit more positive about everything.
I was just talking to Lauren about the same thing, weren't we? I'm glad we're on the same page. Yeah, aren't we? Ah.
You bought a lot this time?
I plan meals for 6. Dad'll be home next week.
6 people in the house. Can't imagine why it's hard to be romantic.
I never said it was hard. This is ridiculous. You are romantic, and I'm not jealous of Brad or Therese.
You're not just saying that.
No, of course not. And I didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable before.
Okay.
It's just I didn't want Therese to feel, bad or inferior because, well, they need to go on organised date nights to keep their love life alive. I love you. I love our life. And I'm not jealous of anyone or anybody.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You didn't happen to see if the kids were in the house, did you?
No, I think we might have the place to ourselves. Oh, hi.
Sorry,
No, that's okay. We were just packing some groceries. What's up?
I was just wondering if you had your dad's of Erinsborough photo.
Right.
You do have it, don't you?
I do. 2, in fact. Just haven't decided which one to go for yet.
I'm just about to do some laundry, so I'll leave it in your capable hands.
So which one do I choose? The ego stroker or the real me?
Well, I told Bailey I liked both of them. Yeah, good choice. All right, now, do you have a frame? Because every photo submitted needs to have their own frame.
Frame. I knew we forgot something when we were at the supermarket.
Oh.
That one will do.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, Lauren won't mind.
Okay, well, we can take the sketch out, or I could just put the photo over the sketch, I guess.
We'll get it back.
Yeah, after the exhibition.
Perfect.
Okay.
Great.
Don't lose that sketch, though.
Oh, no, I won't. I'll see you later.
It's okay.
So do you reckon they'll fit into one car, or should we take two?
No, they should all fit into one, although I think we should get some towels and put them between so none of the frames break.
Hey, good idea.
Yeah.
You know what? I reckon we might actually pull this off.
No, don't jinx it.
Nothing is going to go wrong. All right? I'll grab some towels.
Why are you so full on about this?
What do you mean?
Well, I know it's for a good cause and all, but you were so stressed out.
I don't know, it just feels good doing something positive. And I really want this to go well.
Yes, but it's George's event, not yours. And that's why, isn't it? You still feel bad about you and Kyle? Just want to do something nice for her?
You know, I actually haven't really thought about it like that. But I guess you're right. And I don't need a lecture, okay? I know there's nothing I can do to make up for what I did.
Actually, I was gonna say, it's just a really nice thing to do.
Really?
Yeah, if you're gonna feel guilty, you might as well do something useful with it. But you know what? I think you should stop feeling guilty. Give yourself a break.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
The only reason I'm serving you is because Paul's banned me from banning people. Try not to choke on it.
So mean. I like that. What have you got against me? I'd like to know.
There's not enough hours in the day, love.
Hey, mate. Ready for a few more hands?
I told you I'm done.
Funny.
What is?
I saw your eyes in there. You couldn't wait to bet it all. You loved it.
Whatever.
What's the matter? Take all my money and now you won't talk to me? It's a bit rude, isn't it?
Look, I had fun, but I told you I'm not playing anymore.
Had fun? That's an understatement. You were gagging for it. And you really can play. If you put your mind to it, you could make some big dough.
No, I had to do it this once, but it was a big mistake.
Well, you had to? Or you needed to? Look, I know how it is. That buzz. There's just no feeling like it, is there? Hey, you don't need to be embarrassed. Even the best of us can't resist the thrill of a game. Me, you, or your mate Sonya.
You don't talk about Sonya. You leave her alone.
You'll be back in gambling again within a week. A few winning hands, you won't even remember Sonya's name. You know where to find me.
Why would you be envious of Brad and I?
It just looked like you two are having such a great time together.
Oh. The truth is, Brad and I have been at each other's throats all week. We have our moments like any other marriage.
I was being silly.
Yes, you were being silly. Thanks.
But still, we made up afterwards and that part was nice.
Yes, well, making up can be great. Makes it worth the fight sometimes.
My sketch is gone.
What do you mean?
The one of the Mount Isa home, it was hanging up here. Someone must have taken it.
It can't have been stolen.
Yeah, then where is it?
Well, maybe it's at the university. Maybe Matt borrowed the frame for the exhibition. I know Imogen had to provide her own. Maybe Matt's done the same.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I'm sure that's the answer.
Looking good there.
Thanks.
Hey, I wanted to apologise for the stupid things I said earlier.
Yeah, what was with that?
I suppose there was a little bit of envy over the lovey-dovey act you and Therese had going on. I thought Lauren was jealous, and that got me jealous, and I don't know.
Hey, think nothing of it.
Thanks.
Oh, hello, sweetheart. How are you?
Good.
Just been down to the uni, helping out with the exhibition.
Really? Did you have fun?
It was all right. Saw Brad.
I see you donated the sketch to the Mount Isa house.
Yeah, they needed a frame. It's only temporary.
Right, so you took the sketch out when you got down there?
No, I gave it to Kate when she was here. By the time I got to the uni, I think it had been removed.
You think? So you don't know what's happened to it?
No, but I told Kate to take good care of it.
Right, so it could be anywhere.
I didn't think you'd mind. I figured we could trust Kate.
It's just I don't want it to get damaged. Who do you think got it, Kate or someone else?
I'm not sure. Kyle's been helping out, maybe him.
Okay, I might get down there just to be safe.
Oh, you can't?
Of course I can, it's my sketch.
No, I mean, you can't go right now. They were locking up the common room as I left. Look, why don't I pick it up for you after work tomorrow?
No, it's fine, really. I'll get it in the morning.
I really am sorry. I didn't think it'd be an issue.
It's fine, really.
Thanks. What, a text message from Paul?
Yeah, it's a work thing. I've been chasing extra shifts.
Well, it's a bit weird that he's texting you after business hours, isn't it?
No, it's not weird.
Ah, sorry, dude. She's right. You text your mates at night, not employees.
Unless you're Paul Robinson.
Well, maybe he's one of those creepy bosses that likes to be friends with his employees.
Hello.
George is home.
Hey! Surprise!
Why didn't you call me? I would have picked you up.
Because I got a lift.
I missed you so much.
Not as much as I missed you.
Oh, somebody get me a bucket.
Oh, sorry. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, how's everything been going? How's the photo exhibition?
Yeah, really good. We're up to like 50 entries.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm, and the flyers are ready to go. I think we're going to have
Listen,
really
we'll just
good
talk about that later, eh? Me and you have to catch up.
I guess we should finish the dishes.
Kyle seemed pretty happy to have Georgia back.
Oh, yeah, you think?
You can't blame him. I mean, I can see where he's coming from. It'd be pretty hard being so far away from the person you care about.
We're not talking about Georgia and Karl anymore, are we?
What gave me away?
No, Mason.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Look, I know that it's been a while. And I thought that I was ready for everything to get back to normal.
It's too soon.
Yeah.
You're up early?
Oh, so are you?
I'm just on the way to training, grabbing a coffee. What's your excuse?
Just off to the uni.
Ah, you're missing that drawing of me already.
You saw it. So was it removed from the frame?
No, it was just in a box with the rest of the stuff.
Well, thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, the thing is, I actually don't ever remember sitting for it.
You didn't. I just did it from my memory. It sounds like a big deal, but it's not. I sketched loads of people from the old days. Gabby, Lucy. What?
Well, it's just after we both left, I didn't realise I was still on your mind.
You weren't.
Yeah, but to do it at a later date from memory and then keep it all these years?
Did you see what was on the other side?
Yeah, the sketch of your old house.
Exactly, and that's the only reason I held on to it.
Well, if you ever want to do a follow-up portrait, you know, like a 20 years later thing.
Thanks, but I don't think I could fit your big fat head on the page. No, I better get down there. I'd hate for something to happen to it. The Mount Isa sketch, that is, not the other one. Have you... See ya.
See ya.
Morning, bossy. What is going on? Where did you get this?
It looks like someone at your last gig filmed you performing and uploaded it online.
No way. Oh, wow, that is just... Wow.
Oh, you want to check out WoW? See the number of hits you got.
But 6,337.
Yeah.
How did I get 6,337 hits? I don't even know that many people.
I guess there's just people out there that really like your stuff.
This is crazy.
How are you feeling this morning?
Good. Yeah.
So you're not mad?
Why would I be mad?
Well, let me see. Maybe because my unexpected diagnosis has affected our relationship in ways that I could not predict nor prevent.
I wish things could get back to normal, but there's no pressure.
It's just you've hardly said a word to me this morning since you've got up.
I've just got a lot of stuff on my mind.
Meaning Robbo? Well, that court case will be over soon. He'll be locked up and then you can get on with your life. Are you sure there's nothing else bothering you?
No, not at all. No, apart from that, how are you going with, you know?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good.
Any luck?
Oh, Kyle, don't surprise me like that.
Sorry.
How'd you go?
I asked around, but it looks like it might be gone.
Gone? Where? What?
Well, the cleaners would have been in last night.
Right, so they could have taken it?
All thrown it out.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, how can I find out for sure?
I don't know. Short of sifting through the rubbish. You're not considering that, are you?
Of course not. Don't be ridiculous.
Lauren!
I thought you were training.
Short session. I just came to pick up my sunglasses. Must have left them last night. What are you doing?
Well, the sketch is gone.
What do you mean?
Well, it's not where Matt left it. It just seems to have vanished.
Well, maybe you should ask Matt to come and help you look for it. I mean, he could get a search warrant.
No.
He doesn't know about the portrait on me, does he?
No.
Which is why you're so keen to come and find it in case he accidentally stumbles.
Exactly.
What is the big deal? I mean, it didn't even mean anything. It was years ago.
Your point being?
Oh, maybe you shouldn't have hidden it from him in the first place. It would be a lot easier than all of this.
Yes, I know that, but I did, and if he sees it now...
What, you really think he'd be that bothered?
You saw how he reacted when he found out that you and me used to date. I
thought he was over that.
He is. Look, Matt and I don't have the kind of relationship that you and Therese have. It'd just be easier if he never sees it.
Well, in that case, I should probably help you look for it, even though I think you're completely overreacting.
That'd be great. Thanks. Are you gonna...
Babe, this is awesome.
I don't think Bossy agrees with you.
Oh, nah, she's just trying to sing along.
Georgia, have you read some of these comments? People love you.
Yeah, look, who is this girl? She's amazing.
My favourite one's the fifth one down.
Hot chick, sweet voice. I wonder if she's single.
Oi!
No, good, straight to the point. I love it.
What about this one? She's great, but who is the old guy in the background?
Oh, Karl, he's not that old.
Hope Grandpa doesn't bust a hip trying to keep up.
That's awful. No, don't take these comments too seriously. Look how they spell geriatric.
Oh, who cares what they're saying about Karl? The point is they're saying good things about you. This could make you a star.
Oh, as if. I don't want to be a star.
Yeah, well, you got no say in it. Once stuff goes online, it has a life of its own. You can't control it anymore.
Yeah, you won't be able to walk down the street without being recognised, huh?
Oh, I should get your autograph now before you come too famous.
Don't, you guys are being silly.
No, you just wait and see. It won't be long before everybody knows who you are.
Oh, you better find it, or what's on here goes viral.
Oh, you're just for work already? I thought you weren't going for a little bit.
Yeah, I need to talk to Paul before my shift starts.
Oh.
I'll see you later, okay?
Hey, have fun. Hey, I'm going to go meet up with Hudson. Did you want to come?
Oh, no. Thanks, though.
Is everything all right?
No, I think my diagnosis is really affecting Mason and I.
Is he not being supportive?
No, he is. He keeps asking me if I need anything, what he can do, and
But?
I just don't want to have to spell it out for him. You know, I just want him to know what to do. I know how unreasonable that sounds. And it's not his fault, he's trying. Don't you think it's weird that he's the only person I can't talk to?
I didn't realise it was such a problem for you guys.
Yeah, well, it hasn't really hit me until today. I've just been so busy with Kyle and the exhibition and haven't really had time to think about it all. I just wish that he would...
Be a mind reader?
Yes. Yes, actually, just like you. And Kyle, and Georgia, and Sheila, and Paul, and basically anybody else who was close to me. I sound like such a horrible person, don't I?
No. You sound like a good person going through something terrible.
Oh, hey!
G'day, Mason.
You look smart.
It's part of the job description.
I can't believe that sketch has just vanished into thin air. Someone must have taken it.
You've still got a bit of dirt on your face. You let me. You're a real grub, you know that. Didn't anyone ever tell you not to go playing in garbage bins?
Don't mind me.
Oh, hi.
I was just cleaning some dirt off Lauren's face.
Well, I hate to state the obvious, but that's not your job. Why do you have dirt on your face?
We were looking through the rubbish for my sketch. Kyle thinks the cleaners might have thrown it out.
We went through almost every bin for ages. I'd say it's gone for good.
Do you need me to double check?
No, leave it.
I love that sketch. I'm the one that saved it the first time you tried to throw it out.
No, it'd be a waste of time.
A fresh pair of eyes might be all that's needed, especially from someone with more experience.
Searching through garbage.
Looking for evidence. Thanks for helping my wife. I can take it from here.
Good luck.
Come on, let's go find that sketch of yours.
I was going to give you a call about a photo shoot at Lassiter's. What is it about your generation and social media? Honestly, I'd be better off sending you an email.
Sorry, we're watching Georgia.
She's really good. Yeah, I suppose she is.
Check out the number of hits. It's gone up by 200 alone this morning.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it is great.
Who wrote the song she's singing there? Looks like it's got way too much melody to be one of Karl's. Is it some American?
Nope, it's Georgia.
Well, she wrote that by herself?
Yeah, she's got a whole bunch of them.
It's actually good, though.
Well, sorry to disappoint you, but that's her. She's always writing in her notebooks.
Could you email me that link, then?
Yeah, sure. Do you want to go to some more gigs here?
Yeah, something like that. No, she's really good. Yeah, I think she's going to go far.
Paul, I've been looking for you everywhere.
Yeah, so listen, Tim, could you brush up on your entertainment law, mate? Because I'd like you to draft up an artist contract for me. Yeah, I'll send you the details. Okay, mate. Bye. Now, what is it?
Whatever you've got planned for Robbo, can you please hurry up and make it happen?
Mason, what I'm doing takes time.
How much time?
You don't need to worry about that right now. All I want you to do is keep Robbo on side, make him believe that you are trying to get the money for him.
Can you at least tell me what's going on? What have you got planned?
Look, I am going to beat Robbo at his own game. That is all you need to know right now, okay?
Oh, not you as well.
Well, have you seen this then?
There's not very many people who haven't. That's why I'm freaking out. This just proves that once stuff gets on the internet, it spreads.
Yeah, like a virus.
Exactly.
All right, listen. Just be patient, will you? By the time I'm through with Robbo, he will not be a problem anymore.
Who knows? We might have missed a bin or two.
That sketch is long gone. I tried telling you, but you beat your chest. You scared Brad away, and you insisted we keep looking.
All right, so I was a bit confronted to see another man touching my wife's face. I'm sure it looked worse than it was.
Oh, it did. Not that I'm surprised by your reaction, though. You insisted we change butchers in Mount Isa because you thought the manager was flirting with me.
Hey, I stand by that. Ray was giving you extra cutlets every Wednesday.
A lamb cutlet is hardly a glass of red and a trip back to his place, darling.
Yeah, well, I can't help but feel possessive. You are the most beautiful woman I know.
And you are a wonderful husband who looks after me and my children and gets my old sketches out of bins in order to frame them.
Yeah, felt a lot of good it did. It's gone now.
Well, maybe it's not such a bad thing. That sketch represented the past. Perhaps it's time I look to the future. In fact, I'd like to replace that sketch with a new one of you, if you'd agree to sit for me.
Yeah, I'll be on it.
Good. Now I better get started at work.
Yeah, I'll catch you at home then.
Mate, I'm just here to get a coffee.
Mate, it's fine.
What happened? Did you find the drawing?
No, it's gone.
And what about with Matt? Is everything all right there?
Yeah, we worked it out.
Great, because I've been thinking through what you said, how it's best Matt doesn't know about certain things.
And?
Well, after seeing his reaction today, you're right. Best he doesn't know about the drawing, and I won't tell Therese either. I do not want to get on the wrong side of a police officer.
Great, thanks.
How many hits now?
6,702.
And how many of them have been you?
10, maybe 20.
Or 120?
What can I say? I can't stop watching it.
Breakfast is served. Come and get it.
Hey,
Hey!
cutting class again?
No, I have a free period, so I just thought I'd pick up these flyers for the exhibition launch.
Oh, you don't need to do that.
I know, but I want to.
No, I mean, now that George is back, you don't have to work on the exhibition anymore.
Yeah, Karl, I really want to. I kind of am doing it because I feel like I owe it to her, you know, after everything.
Well, I get that. But there's probably not enough stuff left for 3 people to do. And seeing as it's George's baby, she needs to feel like she's a part of it, you know?
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Well, you know where to find me if you need me.
Yeah, I do. Thanks, Kate.
Was that the truth?
Of course.
So it's got nothing to do with you feeling weird about spending so much time with Kate lately?
Yeah, maybe that's a tiny little bit of it. But there's nothing wrong with trying to de-weirdify the situation.
So you're cutting her off?
No, just focusing on my girlfriend. She's got Mason.
She needs us. She needs this exhibition. You do realise she's been using it to distract herself from the other stuff going on in her life?
Yes.
Well, can't you find a way to keep her involved?
No, it's better off this way. I'll support her however I can. But what's done is done, and there's no sense going back on it now.
Hey, I didn't think you'd be home.
Hey, I'm just on my break, looking for my phone charger.
Have you tried the utilities drawer?
The what?
The drawer on the left.
Right.
So how are you feeling about Robbo's court case being next week?
Do you really think he'll go to jail?
I can't promise you that. Look, I know it's been a tough time, but I'm proud of the way you've handled it.
What, apart from decking him?
Yeah, apart from that. But you've trusted your mum and me enough to support you through it, and that's a big step for all of us. Just keep it up, okay? We're here to help. No sense keeping your worries to yourself.
I'll tell the police.
One push of a button. It'll be done before the cops get anywhere near me.
Hey, Paul, you wanted to see me?
I saw your online clip.
Oh, am I in trouble? I know you're not supposed to record performances at Charlie's, but I had no idea that person was doing it.
Would you relax? I was actually delighted. Great advertising for the venue and for yourself, for that matter.
I don't know, I think it was just a fluke.
Oh, no, I've done some research, a bit more than that. And I understand that the song you were singing was yours too. I didn't realise you had that string to your bow.
Oh, not really. Writing's more good therapy more than anything.
And do you see this singing thing as becoming a career?
I wish, but this sort of thing doesn't happen to people like me.
Oh. But if you could, would you?
Sure, absolutely.
Good, because I'd like to offer you a regular gig here at Charlie's. It'll be a solo contract, but the bar will take care of all your promotion.
Wait, it's solo.
Yeah, that's right. Is there a problem?
So I'd have to leave Karl.
Yes, a small sacrifice, I would have thought.
No, that wouldn't be fair. Karl's the only reason I've been able to perform at all.
Look, I realised he's helped you get to this point. But right now, he's the only thing that's holding you back. So, if you want the gig, you've got to dump him. It's really that simple.
Okay, posters are up. What's next? What's next?
So we have to hand out some flyers before we go to the uni to set up.
Well, I thought we were doing stuff for the dads of Erinsborough, not the best band in the world.
Yeah, sorry, we are.
Okay, what's up?
Paul saw the clip and he wants me to play a gig twice a week.
Babe, that is awesome! I knew you were going to hit the big time.
Well, it's Charlie's, not the Ministry of Sound.
So, it's a start.
I guess. I'm not sure whether I'm going to take it.
Well, why wouldn't you?
Well, I'm worried about Karl.
Why? He'll be as stoked as I am.
Yeah, I don't think so. Paul wants me to stop playing with Karl and go solo. Putting everything into a contract.
Well, I'm sure that Karl will still get the odd gig. Yeah, just like he did before he paired up with you.
Just seems unfair to dump him.
Yeah, unfair would be you throwing away all your opportunities because of Karl.
Do you really think so?
Yes, I really do. And besides, he's a decent bloke. I'm sure he wouldn't want to hold you back. Now, I better get onto these. I'll see you later.
Thank you.
I'll have a flat white, please.
Sorry, I'll have a red one.
Seriously? A bit early in the day for a drink, isn't it?
Oh, well, my body clock's still on London time. When you head off for work, I'll be heading home for a sleep.
Still, might be easier to readjust if you can just manage to stay awake all day.
Yeah, you're probably right, actually. Sorry, can we change that to an espresso, thanks, double shot?
So, you reckon Izzy's got her act together with Holly?
Well, we talked a lot, and I asked all the tough questions.
And?
Well, Izzy's made mistakes, but she loves Holly. I think she wants to be a better mum.
Well, that's a relief.
But I couldn't wait to get home.
Oh, I couldn't wait for you to get home. Jet lag and all.
Yeah. Just I need to rehearse before the opening of George's exhibition.
Of course. The band. Wouldn't want to miss too many gigs. You might lose some of your fan base.
Oh, I don't know about that. They're small, but they're loyal. Yeah. So, come on. What did I miss while I was away?
I think one of my students has an eating disorder.
You think or you know?
I think I know. Well, she's in complete denial.
Yeah.
I tried to get her to open up about it, but it's like talking to a brick wall.
Yeah. Just be sure of your facts before you're going too hard.
Well, I can't do nothing. I have a duty of care.
Well, maybe you could talk to someone who knows it well, see if they've noticed anything strange.
Yeah. The booking's at 1 o'clock under the name Baker. Okay, John?
Oh, Therese, hi. Have you got a minute?
Yeah, sure.
I was just wondering if everything was okay with Imogen.
Why would it be?
Well, I just noticed a couple of things that are a bit unusual for her.
Such as?
I caught her skipping school.
A whole day?
No, just a few hours.
I'll have a word to her. I'm sure it won't happen again.
Well, there's also her last assignment.
Did she fail?
No, she didn't fail. She got a B minus.
Yeah, that's not up to her usual standard. But the last I checked, a B minus is still a good mark, isn't it?
Oh, it is. It is, but I've just noticed a change in her attitude. I just wondered if maybe there's something going on with her.
Susan, are you accusing my daughter of something?
Oh, no, of course not.
Good. Sounds to me like she's being a normal teenager.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I better get going. I'll see you later.
Hey, what can I get you? Can I order a weak tea and some dry actually, just the tea.
Still morning sick?
It won't stop.
You should be in bed.
No way. Being at home all day is doing my head in.
Really? Sounds like bliss to me.
I keep worrying that there's something wrong with the baby. Like there was with Patty.
I didn't think Patrick's condition was genetic.
It's not.
Yeah, then you're probably worrying about nothing. Thinking something's wrong is a normal part of pregnancy and early parenthood. In fact, it never ends.
Yeah, well, we've been a bit like that with Patty.
All new mums are as crazy as each other. Each time a kid comes along, hopefully it just gets a bit easier.
Oh, we'll see. Just I'm at home and start thinking things and it just snowballs.
Well, why don't we do something about it?
An afternoon tea party?
Can you make it?
Yeah, sure. The timing's great. I finished work early today. So what's the occasion?
Vanessa's just feeling a little bit housebound now she's off work.
You are pregnant.
All right, everyone knew but me.
Morning sickness?
Oh, like you won't believe. Between that and looking after Paddy, hardly been out of bed for days.
Yeah, it must be driving you nuts.
Like you won't believe.
Oh, we'll fix that. Who else is coming?
Coming to what?
Tea party, my place this afternoon. Can you and Kate make it?
Of course we can, and I'll bring Georgia too.
And since everyone else here knows, I'm pregnant. But it's not a baby shower or anything like that.
No, it's just a few of us, very low-key.
Oh, I just remembered. Kate's busy. She's got a dentist appointment.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, I think Sonya and Susan have work too.
I'll bring the party spirit for all of us.
I'm sure you will. I'll text you the time.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, there's nothing fancy, just bring yourself.
Oh, I'll book the male stripper.
Oh, Georgia! Not working today?
Hi. No, I took the day off to help organise the exhibition.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, we need to rehearse for the opening night. I've been looking forward to it since I got back from London. Nothing like the anticipation of the next gig, is there?
No, there isn't.
Yeah, and I want to apologise too for not being more supportive about your song. I have to say, I've had that chorus stuck in my head the whole time I was away.
Well, at least it's catchy.
No, it shows real promise. I was thinking about ways we could turn it into a duet.
Oh, a duet.
Yeah, so we could perform it together.
Great. That sounds really great. Look, can we talk about this later? Because I have lots to do.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Guess you've heard what's happened.
I have, and I'm totally outraged.
Do you think that Paul's out of line trying to get rid of Karl?
Oh, not Karl. No, you should have dumped him ages ago. What I can't believe is that Lord Moneybags is suddenly booking acts without my approval. Nothing against you, of course. You're wonderful. But it's just that Paul Robinson is such a control freak and he's got the sensitivity of a piece of cheese. I have been booking acts here since the day dot, and now he thinks he can just limp in and take over.
Maybe I can convince Paul to let me play solo and with Karl.
Good luck with that.
Paul.
Ah, come to give me your answer, have you?
Yeah, not exactly. So if I say yes, is there a problem with me still playing with the right prescription?
Yeah, of course there's a problem.
Why?
Because being seen with him simply weakens your brand, that's why.
I have a brand.
Very lucrative one, I hope, for both of us. Here, let my lawyer draw this up for you.
Oh, I thought we'd just, like, shake hands or something.
Read the deal. You either perform here solo or not at all.
Now, I know I said we wouldn't make a fuss, but it's not an afternoon tea without cake.
Oh, it's so cute. Hey, do you think it'd be all right if I bought Vanessa a little something?
I can't see why not. In fact, I think it's a lovely idea.
Yeah, because I saw the cutest outfit down the road. It's so cute.
You're as bad as me when it comes to buying baby clothes, aren't you?
Hey, I'll see you this afternoon. Oh, you should see the cake that Lauren's baked. It's gorgeous. Oh. You sure you can't cancel your appointment? Come to the party?
What appointment and what party?
Oh, look, Lauren's throwing Vanessa an afternoon tea party. But Sheila said you had a dentist appointment.
No, not that I'm aware of.
Oh, maybe she got her lines crossed. So can you come?
Yeah, look, I don't think I'm very good company at the moment.
Oh, come on. We're trying to cheer Vanessa up, so we may as well fix your blues while we're at it.
Okay, yes, I'll come.
Oh, brilliant. Look, time with your girlfriends is probably just what you need. I'll see you later.
Hey! Like the new flyers I had printed up for you?
I'm sorry, Paul, but the answer's no.
You realise it's a very generous offer.
I know.
Yeah. Most musicians don't make this in a week, let alone per night.
It's not about the money.
Please tell me it's not because of Karl.
I can't do that to him.
Why not? He's a dead weight. Don't you want a career?
Not if it means hurting someone. Sorry.
I hope you realise you've ruined my plans.
What's all this?
Junk.
What's got into him?
Ever heard of the internet?
What? Who let Grandpa out of the old age home? The girl's awesome, but the pensioner sucks. The pensioner.
It's a cruel industry.
Is this how people really see me? Some ridiculous old man?
No, of course not. Oh, look at the positive. You get great discounts when you qualify for the pension.
I am nowhere near the pension.
Just don't take it to heart. It's a vocal minority hiding behind the anonymity of the internet.
It's a particularly nasty one from a barmaid, Sheila.
Oh, must be someone with the same name.
Do you think I'm a talentless prune?
No, you're not the least bit pruny. Or talentless. But just look at the comments about Georgia. Now, you've got to admit, she's a star waiting to be discovered.
Yeah, well, Paul won't let her play with the band anymore.
Even so, this could be the start of something really great for her, and she's got the whole world ahead of her. Maybe sometimes we all need to hear the harsh reality. And that's made me think about my student again.
No?
Oh, I tried to talk to her mother about it, and I just made a horrible mess of it.
Never going to be an easy discussion.
No. Maybe it's time I stopped dancing around the truth with her, too.
Already told you. There's no problem. She's a perfectly normal teenager.
Well, I appreciate that, but I wouldn't be doing my job as a principal or as a friend if I didn't ask you to reconsider what I've said.
Look, I appreciate your concern, but there's nothing to consider.
You don't think that an obvious change in her behaviour is a warning sign that there's something else going on?
Maybe with other students, but not with Imogen.
I'm aware of the stresses around Josh's sponsorship.
We've dealt with it.
Even so, Imogen mentioned that you and Brad are under a lot of pressure. That can really impact on a kid.
Has Imogen actually said that she's having problems?
No. She insists that she's fine.
So then what's your problem?
I'm just very concerned about
Look, Susan, I'm not going to stand here and listen to you criticise my parenting skills.
I think Imogen has an eating disorder.
What?
I caught her binge eating the other day.
You sure?
Well, she had a whole box of cupcakes to herself and then they were gone.
So what, she sits there and eats a couple of cupcakes and all of a sudden she's sick?
That coupled with her behaviour, yes. I think she needs some help.
But if there was a problem, I would have noticed.
Even so, Therese, maybe you could just sit down and talk to her, please. Just in case I'm right.
I think you should go.
I was convinced there was something wrong with Amber during my pregnancy with her. All I wanted to do was sniff soap.
Well, at least you'd know she'd come out nice and clean. I reckon they're more worry out than in.
Oh, I'm into that.
Says the mum of the future Olympian. What could you possibly have to worry about with Imogen anyway?
Oh, nothing, I suppose. Now listen, before I forget, this is for you.
Right, you shouldn't have.
Oh, I couldn't resist. Oh my goodness. Cross fingers, it's a girl.
Well, even if it isn't, you can still use it. Nobody can tell the difference when they're babies. I mean, Kyle's mum used to put him in dresses all the time. Yes.
Hello, sorry I'm late. What have I missed?
Oh, I was just talking about Kyle as a baby.
Look at the cute little girl's dress I bought Vanessa. Isn't it cute?
Are you pregnant, Vanessa?
Yes.
It's just you've only just had a baby.
Hey, it came as a shock to me too.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. Come on, guys, eat up. Yeah.
What's a sandwich?
Oh, yes,
Hang on, one of those.
Take a seat.
Yeah, that looks perfect.
All right, next one. Hi.
Oh, hi.
Hey, can I have a quick word?
I'm a bit busy at the moment.
Yeah, it's about Paul's offer.
Right, I know I should have told you. Don't worry, I turned him down.
I think you should reconsider.
You do?
Yeah. You're a great talent. I think the people on the internet are right. Shouldn't hold yourself back playing with an old fogey like me.
Well, I think they called you a prune.
Thanks. Yeah, I'd almost forgotten that.
Do you really mean it?
Yeah. I can always play with AJ when he gets back from India.
No, I feel terrible leaving you in the lurch. Are you sure you don't mind?
Yes, I don't want to feel like I'm holding you back.
I told you he knew he was holding you back.
We can still play together at the exhibition, though, right?
Sure, it'll be our farewell gig. A fitting tribute. See ya.
Bye. I can't believe this all worked out so well.
Yeah, Bruce, promise you won't forget me when you're friends.
I would never do that. I'm gonna need a driver, right?
Couldn't have gone worse. I can't believe how badly she reacted. I honestly thought I was doing the right thing.
Well, you were. I mean, it's difficult for a parent to hear bad things about their own child, particularly if they hadn't noticed anything going on themselves.
I was acting out of concern. Surely she can see that.
Well, she can't now. She will in time.
What if I'm wrong? What if I've upset her for no reason?
Well, if you have, your only problem really is an angry parent, which is preferable to a teenage student with an eating disorder, don't you think?
Yes, good point. So all I can do really is just keep an eye on it.
I understand I have you to thank for Georgia changing your mind.
Oh, you know me, Paul, always looking out for your livelihood.
Yeah, well, as long as you know it was just business, nothing personal. Eh?
Sure. Can I assume you'll still want the right prescription to play in its original lineup in the future?
Yeah, well, let's talk about that when AJ gets back, eh?
Great.
When I was pregnant, I had cravings for sardines and peanut butter. But last night, I sculled the entire jar of pickle juice.
Probably helps with the nausea.
I had bad morning sickness with Patty, don't get me wrong. This is something else. I just didn't expect it to happen so soon. Well, that's what happens when you're a fertile little thing. I just want a quick labour.
Carl, do you want to head off early?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I have to get used to this at some point, don't I?
Oh, girls, have any of you tried that new health food place, you know, next to Sonia's nursery?
No, do they sell organic baby food?
I didn't notice, but they do have fabulous bread.
Oh, I couldn't eat bread when I was pregnant. I had shocking heartburn.
Oh, well, speaking of heartburn, isn't it time we had some of that cake?
Yeah, sure, I'll get the plates.
Kate, honey, the tea's getting cold. Bring it over for you.
Oh, thank you. You're quiet today.
Oh, I just don't think I'm the right person to be giving parental advice.
No, you're a great mum.
No, the school thinks Imogen's having problems and I haven't noticed a thing.
Yeah, well, every teenager hides stuff from their parents. There's probably nothing to worry about.
I hope not. Oh, God, this morning, just the smell of Lucas's coffee was turning my stomach, and I love coffee.
Oh, you'll get the taste back.
But what about that mumnesia thing?
Oh, Vanessa, will you just stop?
Sorry?
Seriously, all you've done since I've walked through this door is whinge. You know what? You should just be grateful that you can even fall pregnant. Oh, Vanessa, I'm so sorry.
Then I'll go.
Have I missed all the food? I thought we'd never finish.
Oh, what happened?
Cyclone Kate.
Look, we were talking about our pregnancies, and 1 minute I'm offloading about my morning sickness, and then boom, she just lost it. Oh. What? Is there something we should know?
I don't know what came over me.
Oh, don't beat yourself up, love. Everyone understands.
It's just I've never been obsessed with babies before. Why can't I let this go?
Because we women always want what we can't have.
I had no idea. Well, she's kept it pretty quiet. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, you did the right thing. Otherwise, we'd have made it worse without even knowing about it.
Yeah, like I did. No wonder she reacted the way she did.
I yelled at a pregnant woman. Who does that? I mean, she's probably stressed enough as it is, and now I've just gone and made it worse.
Oh, Vanessa will understand. I know she will. You'll see.
It's funny how someone else's problems can suddenly make yours feel so insignificant. Oh, it's all a matter of perspective.
I'm sorry the party was such a disaster.
Don't be. It was exactly what I needed. Oh, Vanessa? Oh, what is it? I think it's a baby. Oh, something's wrong. Hey. I had this terrible pain in my stomach, and I went to the bathroom, and there was some spotting.
Okay, you hurting now?
No.
You got any cramps?
No, but the bleeding...
Yeah, that's actually not unusual in the first 6 to 8 weeks of pregnancy. It can be a number of causes, inflammation of the cervix or an infection.
What about a miscarriage or an ectopic pregnancy? Look, I Googled it on the way here.
Oh, yeah, OK. Well, they're all options, but let's just wait until we've done an ultrasound and the blood and urine tests, all right?
How long's that going to take?
I'm afraid you will have to wait. We've had a serious motor vehicle accident and we're flat out at the moment.
But she was bleeding, Karl.
Yeah, I understand, but this is not a life-threatening situation, so you'll have to go to the back of the queue.
Well, I'll try harder next time.
I'm very sorry. We'll get to you as soon as possible.
Hey, what's going on?
If the baby's in
let's
danger...
not get ahead of ourselves, OK?
I feel so helpless.
Feeling better, love?
Oh, well, I'm less upset and now more embarrassed, if that's better.
Well, that's progress.
Oh, let me guess, the party's over.
Look, it was winding down anyway. Georgia filled us in. I'm so sorry. We should have been more sensitive.
You don't have to apologise. God, Vanessa must hate me. I'm such an idiot.
Look, it's not that. You'll probably find this out anyway, but Vanessa started bleeding at the house and they've taken her to the hospital. Nobody knows what's going on, but hopefully she'll be fine.
What, do they know what it could be?
Could be anything.
Yeah, like what, a crazy woman abusing her?
Don't call yourself that, love. As Therese just said, it could be a lot of things.
Well, she could miscarry. She could lose the baby.
Jobru Apsui. That's Cambodian for g'day.
Graham, I didn't think you were getting back until tomorrow.
I got an early connection.
Well, how was it? How was Mei Ling? Are you jet lagged? Did you bring back anything?
Short answers. Wonderful, great, no, yes. Long answer can wait till later. So what's been happening back here, eh? I saw an auction sign at the front.
Yeah. Vanessa and Lucas are selling, so we might have to move.
What, you mean leave Ramsay Street?
Yeah.
All right, well, just let me know, OK? Well, I've tried everything to get you a bed. I've begged, I've pleaded. I even offered up a free lot of cupcakes.
Well, maybe one of them needs a free car service?
Yeah, I tried that too. No luck. I just can't understand why you can't be treated as a priority.
Because if I am miscarrying, there's nothing anyone can do about it.
So we just stand around here and wait.
Well, it's not like we can take our business elsewhere.
I just wish we had arranged our own obstetrician, at least.
Can we just concentrate on the things we can do? Okay, I've only got one nappy left. Can you go home, get some more nappies, some wipes, maybe a change of clothing, and
Why don't you just take Paddy home?
No. I want my family around me. At least that's something I've got some control over. Please.
Yeah, all right, as long as you sit down and relax.
I'm sitting.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, how was your party?
Better afternoons.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Josh has been on Hudson's case all day.
Do you think his mood's affecting Imogen?
I don't know. Why would you say that?
Susan said her marks are down. I'm just trying to think of a reason why.
She's probably just in a slump. I don't think it's got anything to do with Josh.
But if something was wrong, we'd pick up on it, wouldn't we?
Well, I think so. Why?
Oh, we're just so busy these days.
Yeah, but we always make time for her.
Yeah, but we've also missed things in the past, like her dating Mason.
Yeah, but we had a good talk since then, and she promised us she would come to us if she had a major problem. Look, if you're worried, why don't you just ask her outright? But our daughter is not the shy, retiring type. If she wasn't happy, she would tell us.
Had enough. Yeah, it was harder to get fit the old-fashioned way rather than taking a little pill.
Thought we should talk about tomorrow's training schedule.
Sure.
I want to do some anaerobic threshold work on the bike in the afternoon.
Awesome. Don and I used to do cross-training. It worked really well. Why are we working our legs when we should be working our arms?
We always cross-train.
Yeah, but I don't see what good it's doing. We're freestylers. We should be working the appropriate muscles.
It's for endurance. It increases our lactate threshold. You know this.
Well, I don't have time to waste. It's okay for him. He has nothing to worry about except photo shoots, but I have to go to school.
Well, maybe you'd like to suggest another alternative.
Okay, we do something else.
Like what?
Like something better.
Well, let's hear it then. In that case, for now, we do what I say, right?
The kids at the centre would call me Uncle Lou. Best audience I ever had.
Well, I hope your jokes were clean, Dad.
Or at least funny.
Actually, most of them don't speak English, so to make them laugh, I used all the tricks I used to play on you kids when you were little.
Please tell me you didn't do the frill neck lizard thing.
Oh, yeah, the frill neck lizard.
Yeah, good one, Gramps.
Well, I've got to say, Dad, you look fantastic. You look years younger.
Hey, speaking around you kids. First of all, you moved down from Mount Isa, now Madeline.
Yeah, well, it's great you got a chance to get to know her better.
Yeah, the work she's doing is a real eye-opener, sweetheart. Makes me realise what's important. Family, doing good.
What does doing good mean, exactly?
It means I am going to spread goodwill and happiness, starting with presents. Oh, I heard you started sketching again, so these are for you.
Oh, Dad, thank you.
What's this?
That is a Khmer silk scarf. One of the girls at the centre weaved it after school.
Oh, Amber will love it.
Actually, it's for Sheila.
Oh, well, it looks beautiful. But is there anything going on that I should know about, Dad?
Yeah, will I be getting a new step-grandmother?
No. Well, she may be thinking along those lines, but this is to let her down gently.
Well, Dad, back up. Sheila is keen on you?
Well, you were right, Bailey. She has got the hots for me. But the answer will be no. She's not my type. Best to be kind with her.
Yeah.
Where's Dad?
He's taken Hudson out for a coffee. I thought this might be a good time to have a little chat.
I gotta go train.
This actually concerns training.
Since when do we talk about that?
Since when you first started acting so unprofessionally.
Because I had a difference of opinion.
You sulked. There's a difference. Look, darling, I'm your mother. I notice these things. Or was I mistaken? Look, I get why you might have a problem with Hudson. But you need to raise these things with your father directly. And if that's too hard, then you can always come to me. I mean, what is it exactly? Is it the sponsorship, the drugs?
No.
I mean, what could it possibly be?
I don't have a problem with Hudson, okay? It's Dad.
Are you questioning his ability again?
No. It's just when I was training with Don, I realised how much I miss being with Dad.
So what's different now?
Well, it just used to be the two of us. Training was our thing.
Yeah, so now there's two of you.
Yeah. And I understand why, you know, he did what he did, but I don't know. It's just not the same anymore, and it kind of sucks.
I'm clean, I swear it, and I'm happy to take more tests.
There's no need, I believe you.
What is it then? My attitude? You know, my preparation?
You've been completely professional, all right? Josh is the one who's out of line.
He's just never going to get past what happened.
Well, he's going to have to learn.
Or what? You picked me over your own son?
Look, it won't come to that. He'll pull his head in.
Yeah, and what if he doesn't? All right, I've done the toxic work environment before, and I don't want to go back there.
Well, the three of us will just have to sit down and thrash it out.
You really think that'll work with Josh? He's always had a problem with me. He'll just have a problem with you. And I don't want to get between you guys.
Don't worry about our relationship.
No, I've seen what happens when a father and a son can barely speak to each other, and I'm not going to have that on my conscience.
Hudson, we can fix this.
No, I can. I really like you. You're a great coach. But I'm sorry, I'm going to find someone else.
You're firing me.
Yeah, I guess I am.
You okay?
I'll be better once we have this ultrasound.
Karl said he was onto it.
Well, at the rate they're going, the baby's gonna be born by then. Hi. Sorry, I don't want to interrupt. They just said you could have some visitors. Come in. Why did to bring flowers.
Oh, Vanessa, I had to. I'm so sorry for what I said to you before.
No, don't be, Kate. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just went on and on and on.
Don't be silly. No.
After much pleading, arm twisting and rescheduling, I've managed to get you an ultrasound.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Karl. I'm going to go. I hope you're okay.
Oh, that took long enough.
Yeah, well, you obviously haven't worked in the public health system. I have to fight for every scrap of resources I've got. Anyway, they can see you now, so hopefully we can find out what's going on.
Great.
And Hudson wouldn't change his mind?
Well, I think after spending all that time with Don, Hudson's scared of going near anything that's vaguely dysfunctional.
Look, I don't like the idea of Joshua being rewarded for his bad behaviour, but would it be such a bad idea if you went back to just coaching only him?
I just feel like I was making real progress with Hudson, you know, showing him there was another way of being coached. And look, I love coaching Josh, but working with someone who wasn't a relative just made me feel a bit more legitimate. You know what? And they both could have gone all the way. And times were improving, and I thought Josh would see that, but Hudson's right. You know, when he's made up his mind, it will not change.
Look, I think it might be a little bit more complicated than that.
Need some company? I spoke to your mum. Why didn't you say something?
Easy to complain about other things, I guess.
You could have told me.
Yeah, but I don't know. I guess I feel like the whole thing's my fault.
How?
Well, things started getting bad when I went to work with Don. Hudson, stuffing up with Amber, and now this. I thought if we could train together again, I could make up for some of those things. But now that Hudson's there, I'm never going to be able to do it.
You don't owe me anything. You had a decent reason to leave. And no matter what happens, you're my son, and you'll always come first. And if you don't want me to coach Hudson, then I won't try and talk him around.
No, that's cool. I mean, I know that'd be unfair. And he does improve my times. I was wondering, though, do you think maybe you and I could do something outside of swimming, maybe?
Well, we can always go surfing, or...
Not surfing. Anything but surfing.
All right, well, I'm sure we can think of something else. I mean, we could even make it a regular gig like a father-son version of date night. Maybe not.
Anything else, that'd be good.
Well, there's a football table in the men's shed. We could start now by me kicking your butt.
Oh, dream on, old man.
Hey, Dad, do you want to pop down to Harold's and say hi to some people?
No, actually, I might get an early night, sweetheart. I want to be fresh when I see Sheila tomorrow.
Yeah, she didn't mention anything to me about this unrequited love of hers. How did it all begin?
Well, I thought everybody knew from the comments she made.
Oh?
On my blog. You read my blog, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, every day. I just didn't read all the comments.
It's all there in black and white. It's all love. Still, she's not the first woman to fall for Lou Carpenter, and she won't be the last.
No, Dad.
Night, Bailey.
Night.
You don't know anything about this, do you?
Me? No.
Hope he's not losing it. I knew I should have made him do his Sudokus every morning. Let's have a look here. Wow. Wow, there are a lot of comments from Sheila. You look hot. What a wonderful view. Maybe there is something to it. What do you think?
Mum, there's something I need to tell you. I'm Sheila.
You did what?
I pretended to be you online.
And when did you start working for a Nigerian bank?
Well, Gramps kept asking if you checked out his blogs.
Did you tell him I have a life?
Well, he was disappointed, so I posted a few comments under your name. I didn't think it would cause any harm.
Oh, you've made me sound like Elizabeth Hurley prowling for a new Australian husband.
I mean, he is hot in that photo, but I meant sweaty.
What a wonderful view. Oh, his shirt is open to the waist.
Yeah, I was talking about the beach.
Well, he obviously didn't see it that way.
Look, can't you just go along with it for a bit? I mean, it makes him feel so good about himself, and you'll get a free scarf out of it.
You don't give alcohol to an alcoholic, and you don't let Lou Carpenter think that a woman's interested in him when she's not.
Well, he'll feel really bad when you tell him. So.
Oh, I'm not telling him. You made this mess. You clean it up.
Josh. Hey.
Look, I just wanted to apologise for the way I've been acting, you know, man. It hasn't been cool. But, you know, Dad told me you sacked him.
Yeah, doesn't matter now.
No, it does. I was out of line. You should come back.
Let me guess, your dad told you to do this?
No.
Then why?
Well, I've come to realise that everyone makes mistakes and people deserve second chances.
Is this still Josh Zero Tolerance Willis I'm talking to? What happened?
Well, Josh Zero Tolerance Willis lost the only girl he ever really cared about because he wouldn't give her a second chance. And I don't want to stuff things with my family and my swimming career for the same reason. And maybe I've learned a few things from training with you. So what do you say?
I'll be in the pool 5 a.m.
Well, I'll be there 4:30.
Then so will I.
Well, we haven't got the blood test back, but Ma, the baby is fine. It was a false alarm. They're just keeping me here for a few days just to be safe. Well, it was a nightmare. I can understand why people go private. Well, we can't, Ma. There's a 12-month waiting period. Anyway, I gotta go. Thanks, Ma. I love you too. Ciao. Ciao.
I'm sorry we don't have private health insurance.
Oh, there's nothing we can do about it. I was just venting. It was a tough day.
Maybe we should see some specialists.
It costs a lot of money outright. We can't afford it.
Can we afford not to? Maybe just a few appointments.
It'll still be thousands of dollars.
Well, the health of our child is more important than money.
I know, but we are in so much debt. I could have asked Mum for a loan, but no, she's not in a position. I can't put it through.
Yeah, okay, we'll find the money. Somewhere.
All right, everyone ready? Let's begin.
Not too late?
Well, this is a nice surprise.
There's 6 there.
We've missed you. You want a beer?
No, I just want to play.
Of course. Pull up a pew. Now, where were we? My deal, I think.
I raised 5.
I'll see that. And raise 2.
Call. Straight.
Full house. Sorry.
It's just bad luck. A bit of that gun round at the moment.
You want to go again?
I'm out.
That's cool.
I can't fix up what you spotted me just yet.
Take a check. Make it out to cash. I knew you'd be back. Real losers never know when to quit. But just as you say, bit of bad luck. I'll see you next time.